So let's say it's a lovely Saturday morning and you're sitting in front of your TV and drinking coffee. Then you finish your coffee and then you're like, I'll clean it later.
So let's say you want to get a stain out of a coffee cup. You think that dishwashing soap is the best thing to use, right? Not exactly.
So right there is the very long and complicated chemical formula for common dishwashing soap. And these are the typical ingredients in dishwashing soap. So dishwashing soap has multiple effects on the environment and people's health. Most of the chemicals are not naturally occurring, so most of them will be toxic to aquatic organisms. And because most of the time they're not able to filter out these chemicals at water treatment facilities, these chemicals will get into the water cycle. So in addition, the plastic bottle that most dishwashing soap is in is not recyclable. And dishwashing detergents also contain phosphates, which can cause massive algae blooms when they reach water. It's typically safe for humans, except when ingested, in which case... So for this, you're going to need 1 lemon, 1/4 cup of water, 1/4 cup of Castile soap, and 1/4 cup of vinegar. And all you're going to do is you're going to throw them all into the same pot and cook them. So you may be wondering, what the hell is Castile soap? It sounds like it's so expensive, but that's not actually true. You can buy some at Walmart, 3 for $6. But of course, you could also make the Castile soap with a very complicated process, which would take up to about 4 weeks since it needs to sit for quite a while. And well, so now it's time to try the solution. I already have it poured into the cup, and you can't really tell much on camera, but it's much lumpier than the common dishwashing soap. So, let's begin. Yay, all clean and shiny. Okay, so let's rewind back to the coffee drinking. So let's say you're drinking coffee again, but this time you accidentally spill it. Oh no, now you have a coffee stain. So what do? You reach for the bleach, right? Wrong.
One solution for getting a coffee stain out of a shirt is to use bleach. However, bleach poses a problem once it is used and emptied down the sink or even down pipes. The chemical formula for bleach is NaClO, but it is later diluted with water to form a solution. Manufacturers who use chlorine bleach often release it into local bodies of water along with other liquid industrial waste. Once it reaches the water, chlorine reacts with other minerals and elements to form a host of dangerous toxins. These toxins, including dioxins, furans, and PCDDs, are often referred to as persistent organic pollutants because they linger in the water and soil and take many years to disappear. These pollutants can later lead to low sperm count, testicular cancer, and breast cancer. Many beach-going citizens can be affected by this, especially if they swim in the ocean often. Byproducts from chlorine bleach also pose a significant risk to local wildlife populations. Dioxins were responsible for the decimation of the bald eagle population during the mid-20th century, and continued to reduce the number of fish and bird species near the Great Lakes. Factories that rely on chlorine bleach also emit toxins into the air during the ventilation and exhaust processes.
Okay, so all we're going to need is about 1 medium-sized lemon, and you're going to want to squeeze all the juice out of it. Okay, so now the washing machine is all loaded up, and I know you can't tell that anything's in there, but I don't have a camera person, so you're going to have to take my word for it. So I put in all the other stuff already, like fabric softener, so now in goes the lemon, and we wait. Yay, it's done! So most of the coffee is out, but it wasn't as effective as the bleach. And honestly, I can't tell if it was the lemon that took out the coffee stain or if it was like the detergent.